All right, all right, all right. It is that time to get to that next game. You know what the deal is. It's Slovenia. It's Qatar. Slovenia. They come in unbeaten, 2-0, setting the tone, letting people know, yeah, we still up in here. Slovenia, bronze medal winners at the World Cup last year and 2016. They're always in contention. With Simon Finsgaard, Dean Kavgic, the teacher, Gaspar Ovnik. He had a Tiso buzzer beater against Lithuania day one off an old school up fake. And Buko, Anze Shribo. So the Sphinx. And Buko, teacher. And the handyman against Fadi Albomona. My man dropped 13 points in that crazy win over Lithuania, 20-16, earlier in the first session. Fadi single-handedly put the team on his back, scoring 13 of their 20 points. Fuda also with a big game. And again, Qatar's playing undermanned. They don't have Abdul Rahman Saad, their dynamic guard, playing. He's out with a shoulder injury. They were able to get it done against a tough Lithuania team. You heard Fadi after the game. He said, we consider Slovenia to be like the doctors because they do operate on people, especially former world #1 Simon Finsgaard. But he says, we want to do some surgery on them. So dissecting the Slovenians is going to be easier said than done. They play some textbook 3x3 basketball. Fadi's going to have to have another big game in his magic bag. But there he is, 27 points total through 3 pool play games, scored 13 of them against Lithuania in a thriller. All right, I promise I'll limit the singing today. I won't limit the shout-outs, though, unless I'm told to. Hey, yeah, let us know where you're watching from. Hit us up, interact with us. Tell us who you like, what you like. Use the hashtag 3x3WC, and you never know, you might make an appearance. You might get shouted out on the broadcast. Wouldn't that be fun? Hit me up at 3x3 The Voice, at 3x3 The Voice, and keep watching throughout the day. Maybe it's your name I'll call. This one's on. A big one, Fadi. Little heat check to start this game. He back rimmed that one. Slovenia trying to stay unbeaten here in Pool C play. Shribo out to Kavgic. And that might be Qatar's strategy, because they're going to play maybe 3 inside and force Kavgic to beat him outside, make him shoot the rock. But one thing they will have to stop is Buko on the inside. And Slovenia has a couple of dominant players down there. Kavgic, solid scorer down on the block as well. Now here's who you don't want to let shoot. The teacher and Finsgaard. Definitely not. As Ovnik, his pass deflected, bouncing around like a pinball machine in there, still comes out empty. Nadim, over to Fadi, over to Fuda. Fuda, quick stop and go, missed it, but Muzic with the follow. Out to Kavgic, he pulls the trigger, long. Fadi tracks it down. He says, clear it out. I like the matchup here. Maybe not, he wants the screen. Nadim takes it, soft hands, but missed it point blank range. This is a game, if you're Qatar, you have to be laser focused. No missed layups. You got to be crisp. The margin of error is so slim against teams like Slovenia. They play the game too fluidly. We'll see how this one plays out. It's Ovnik, seized it 2 and he beezed it 2. 2-1. Fadi working on Shribo. Couldn't give it to him. Left it short. Now Shribo. Welcome to my world. Buko with the spin. Puts Slovenia up 3-1. Pool C play. As Muslic elevates, misses. Straight ball, bucket. Cross, Fuda. Oh, good move. This dude changes direction so quickly. Another look back at straight ball. Shielding off Muslic, getting the score. Fuda over to Nadim. Nadim wastes no time to put it up. Still had about 4 on the shot clock. He liked the looks of it. Didn't put nearly enough sauce on it. Couple fouls on Slovenia, but a 3-point advantage. 4-1 is where it stands. Just over 2 minutes into the game. Trey Bolt bumping and grinding, but Fadi with the chase down. Rejection. Ablamona now driving and kicking. Fuda shooting it on Finsgar, but he can't find the target. Now Kavgic going to the spin move. He misses the layup. Muslic with the rebound. Now Fadi gives it up, gets it back. Oh, that's a good look. He was open all day long. Cav gets called for the foul, hip check. And the dean will check out, the teacher will check in. Will class be in session? He's on D right now. Nadim, nice fake, couple of fakes, puts it up with the left, gets a bucket. Avnik, Finsgar, open sesame, access granted. The Sphinx gives Slovenia 4-point advantage. Oh, Fadi got his cookies took, then he fouls Finsgar. That's that link that the Sphinx has. TV timeout, 6-2 game. Qatar trying to keep this dream run going. They need a dub here, though. They come in 2-1. Slovenia 2-0. Also got France, who picked up a 22-9 win over China to start their day. Looking pretty strong in their attempt to get into the medal rounds. So they're 2-1. Picked up a 21-13 win over this Qatar squad. Slovenia in control of their own destiny. They get a W, they'll be in. So got the 3x3 World Cup 2019 going down here in Amsterdam from Museumplein in conjunction with Urban Sports Week here in Amsterdam all week long. There's a lot of activities taking place around the venue. Kids hooping it up. Join some 3x3 hoops. Fuda looking at a 5-point deficit. Collides with Fadi. He got 2 on the shot clock, and Shred Bolt bailed him out with a foul. Fadi to Nadim. Back to Fadi. Fadi turns the corner, pulls up. Couldn't knock down the mid-range J. Trey Bolt working on Fuda. And that's a big-time mismatch right there. Gasper to Adine. Probably should have shot the ball. That's what Trey Bolt was saying. Fadi says, I'll show you how to do it. He shoots, he scores. It's 7-4. Foul White, so 4 fouls apiece. Another look at Fadi. Getting a 2-piece to go down top of the key. He played hero. their earlier contest. He's going to have to be heroic in this one, too. Obnik missed it to the right. Muslic tracks it, takes the screen from Fadi. Doing his dance, going to the spin move, working on the teacher, and he takes the teacher to school one time. Buda makes it difficult, even though he's outsized. He can pester Strabo when he starts trying to back him down. That's just muscle versus muscle there. And a little help on the hustle from Fadi, who drops it off to Nadim. 7-6 game. And Finsgaard misses. Nadim comes out of the scrum with it. Over to Fadi now. Fadi saying, come get it, Fuda. Hands it off to him. Fuda with 2 seconds to go. He got to lift up, but the teacher with the block, but a foul called after as Fuda is shoved to the ground. So right back over to Qatar with under 5 minutes to play and trailing by 1. A look at Obnik with the shove. There's that, look at that specially designed FIBA 3x3 Wilson ball. So, referee, yeah, get that lens nice and clean. Shout out to our camera crew. Doing a great job. It's a dangerous job. Somebody's got to do it, though. And they're doing a great job. Especially that camera right underneath the goal. You're going to have nerves of steel. Muslic, Fadi, quick trigger. No. Muslic followed it. Good D there from Kavgic. He steps out and puts it in. Bottoms. 9-6, Slovenia. Fadi up fake, cut to the cup. Wow. High off the glass. 9-7. Fadi over to Fuda. Fuda. Oh, the 2 was halfway down before it came out. That would have tied the game at 9 apiece. Instead, Kavgic gives up the rock. Fuda clears it, drops it off to Nadim. It's a 1-point basketball game. I remind you, Qatar's playing with 3 guys and still staying in it. That one to the corner where the Sphinx elevates. Kavgic is down. Fadi couldn't take advantage of it at first. Now, oh, Fadi with the sham? With the sham? He almost finished it off, but he missed the J. I think he stole that move from my book. Not really. 3:39 left in the game. And a 1-point advantage for Slovenia. Ooh-wee. Who you got? 5 fouls apiece. Qatar really putting Slovenia to the test. They've stepped up to the challenge. And despite not having the ability to substitute, yet and still they find themselves right in the game. There's Abdul Rahman Saad trying to offer some advice for his team heading down the stretch here. Said, listen, if y'all can get it done against Lithuania, who pushed Slovenia to the edge. Slovenia ended up winning that one by only 2 points. Said, we can do this too. Finsgaard with Fuda on him. Straight bolt. He's only got a second to go on the shot clock. He missed it. Muslic with the board, setting up shot on the wing. Quick move to the right. Scooped it. Nothing happening. Buko to the teacher. Slow on the closeout. He can't make him pay. Fadi cross, lost his footing, steps back, got a good look, and he's splashing to give Qatar a 1-point advantage. And an offensive foul will get the possession back in Qatar's favor. again with a 1-point lead. Fadi right on time. Lost the dribble. Encouraged them to step behind the 2-point arc. And he's been more money than green. Fuda. You don't see that very often. I've seen some wedgies. I have not seen the ball wedgie in that particular position on that Skelter Sports goal setup. But a good opportunity for us to shout out Skelter Sports and our official suppliers, Inleo and Magic Sky. Oh, there we go. Dean Cavity is able to get it out. Look again. Whee! I doubt we'll ever see that again. That might have been a historic 3x3 moment. Fuda. Good in the hood. Can he knock another one down? I'll tell you what, if Qatar pull off this win, you won't have to ask me who the team of the day is. They get splashed though, right in the face. Wake up call. Finsgar. That's white ball. Teacher says I didn't touch it. 12-11 game, 2:34 left. Slovenia in the penalty. Qatar with 5 fouls. 5 fouls and 3 players. Kavgic, Obnik, Finsgar. Finsgar, 2-piece. Sometimes it's that simple for Slovenia. Fadi trying to answer. He cannot. Off the miss. Teacher trying to tip it over to Kavgic. It's gonna be red ball. Off of white. Kavgic and Obnik not crazy about the call. Fadi one-on-one. Said we want to do surgery on this team. Nice up fake as Muslic flushes it out to the corner. Kavgic almost knuckleballed that in. Rolls out 13 on up fake. Fadi step back. Missed it. But the follow from Muslic is also missed. I thought he might dunk that. It's tipped Muslic out to Fuda. Fuda. Muslic off the glass. Qatar in front. It's 14-13. What an effort. Trey both misses. Fuda to Fadi. Fadi on the move. Probably should have shot that. Instead, 4 seconds remain. Nice ball movement. Qatar now out by 2. But they can, the miss and from the corner. Slovenia could have took the lead away and even things up at 15 apiece. But the teacher forgot to bring his lesson. Kavgic shooting 1 after the foul. Nope, free throw's no good. That's a big miss for Slovenia here. We got a $1:15 left. Fadi with a huge mismatch here. He can use that quickness on Straybolt. And that craftiness, he misses, but Fuda gets in and gets the rebound. Fadi, misses the floater. That would have been a big make. Would have made it a 2-possession game, but it stays a 1-possession game as Kavgic lets it fly, back rimmed it. Finsgar using that length to get the rebound, but Fadi, so sneaky, sneaks in there, gets the rebound, and then gets the layup. Now it's a 2-possession game. The Sphinx over to Buko. Slovenia need a score here, and they get one. As Straybolt makes it a 16-14 game, but under 25 seconds left. Critical possession as Muslic elevates, shoots it out of bounds. And 18 ticks remaining in the game. Obviously 12-second shot clocks. So Slovenia will have a full possession and a timeout to draw something up, figure out exactly how they plan to They'll go at this final 18 seconds. Slovenia, they don't want to start their day with a loss. It would really shake this group up. We'll see. Time to get back to business. China 0-2 in the group. Qatar with a chance to go 3-1. Oh, Avnik, what a shot. The teacher. Call him the professor. We got a PhD in clutch shooting. Fadi airballs it. So what a turn of events here, as now Slovenia will still have a chance to potentially win this game. Fadi guarding Finsgaard. It's turned over. And miscommunication between the two. We're going to overtime, y'all. Push it to the limit. Extra basketball for all. And there's your two-piece that will send us there. Teacher with a couple of huge buckets for Slovenia so far in this tournament. I mentioned the one against Lithuania. This one even bigger than that. Again, Slovenia with a win will solidify their spot in the quarterfinals. Avnik, first to score 2 wins it. That's how it works in overtime. Srebot gets 1 game point for the Slovenians. If you're Qatar here, you got to be thinking 2. At least that's what I would have been thinking. Fuda ties it up. Next point wins. Avnik sealing Fadi. Fadi left his feet, and the teacher delivers yet again. Lesson 101, stay on your feet or get cooked. And that's what happened. Avnik with the strong up fake. There's your Tissot buzzer beater in an uncharacteristic fashion. Here's a look at it. Tissot buzzer beater set up by a strong pump fake. That old school game. Got Fadi too anxious to block the shot. He was sealed. And Qatar will end up wrapping up group play 2-2.